You can go to Krispy Kreme and get a free donut.
Yeah, dude, you have a heart attack now.
Whoa, Krusty the Clown.
So you guys are going to be able to offer me a lower rate on my cards? That sounds real nice. Oil injection still, 21 CP, so it's smaller carb too.
The package is going to be on Scooterswapshop still until we get the other site going.
It's about a 60-mile-per-hour setup. There's a shop in Colorado that we're working with they're gonna buy some parts from us.
You know what I heard today? If you get vaccinated every day of 2021, you can go to Krispy Kreme and get a free donut.
Yeah, dude, you have a heart attack next.
Because health.
That's not true.
It's 100% true.
Kidding me? I want to forge it. Can I just forge it?
Yeah, let's forge it and go to every Krispy Kreme every day.
We should make one that's spelled wrong and everything. Like
we sell it to people.
No, and then go.
Funny is to be like, do I actually need documentation, or can I be an undocumented donut eater for free?
Oh, people are gonna be happy about these air scoops. They've been waiting for a while. All sorts of fun stuff coming in. Whoa, Krusty the Clown.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Another day, another Corona.
What's going on here?
Just working. Scooterswapshop. Online.
Hi, Biz, you want to try to get some...
Bro. Put it in fourth or fifth.
I think I had it third. Pilot's still a little rich, but...
Is that all the right information? $11 horsepower.
What was
Dang.
it? 3.5 before?
Something like that. Yeah, it's definitely rich on the pilot. It's a bit boggy.
Exactly what I anticipated, right? 10 to...
I think it's higher.
It's higher. I did think I was thinking it'd be like 10 and a half or 10.
I think you can get like 12.5 after you get it tuned a little bit better here.
Probably.
That's kind of the only real issue right now is the bottom end.
What if I could check the graphs?
Oh man, are we going shorter at the top this time? So you can get it a little spiky.
Spiky? He doesn't really have spiky kind of hair.
True.
Oh, dang, you took my shirt?
Mm-hmm.
You get a haircut in my shirt?
Yep.
It's gonna be all hairy.
You can blame that on me. I pulled the chair for it.
We'll blow it off. Are you happy, Paul, to get it a little thinned out, not so hot? Yeah.
Perfectly qualified by the experience to get your interest rates reduced down on all of your existing credit cards, okay?
Yeah, so you guys are going to be able to offer me a lower rate on my cards?
Yes, sir, we have a few programs.
That sounds real nice.
And I will transfer you to my senior who will assist you further, okay?
Yeah, are you local here?
So, do you have any idea how much do you owe?
Oh, I got some ideas. I owe you a date. You want to make out?
Sorry?
You want to make out, have some heavy petting? Agent. I was gonna say,
You waited.
ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. That's what she was saying.
You should have like left her on for a little bit longer.
I thought about it, but she didn't have any personality.
No.
I could tell right from the get-go she was.
Those scammers never do.
No.
3.43.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Hey, it's just like, this one it's hitting that rev limiter, right? So keeps climbing and climbing. So if we had a taller sprocket in the front, it's just gonna shift it further. See if I can change its speed. This shows when it turns on. It turns on right about there. What?
About
7,000. And then looks like it starts to kind of starts to drop around 9,800. But that's a little different. It's
quite a bit different.
Look at that. 9.1 versus 2.6.
Yeah.
This is about $800 worth of parts or so.
So 2.6. So it's a 7 horsepower gain.
Well, our peak here about 3.4 versus what 11.1.
So
Like you said,
eight, a little under 8 horsepower gain. Say 7 point something
Yeah.
horsepower gain.
stock crank, stock little tiny weak intake manifold, stock clutch, oil injection still, 21 CP, so it's a smaller carb too. I think if I put a 24 on here,
I think if you just change the manifold, it would probably gain.
it's probably probably half a horse, something like that. So manifold would be half a horse. Probably a 24 millimeter carb would probably be another half a horse. So potential of 12 and a half, and I only have maybe a mile on this kit, so it's not broken into all. I've only tried 2 different jets on it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we'll check back once you get some more jets in it.
So this will be, I think this will be a package I'll put together. We'll put
Okay.
together $800 to $900 somewhere in there.
And it's gonna be, the package is gonna be on Scooterswapshop still until we get the other site going.
Well, and remember too, this is about a 60 mile, well no tonight, but this is about a 60 mile per hour setup. This is a 13 tooth front sprocket, and I have a 15 coming, and it'll pull a 15. So 15 will push us from 60 to probably from a 13 to 15.
And it's an 11 tooth stock sprocket.
11 or 12.
11 front, 60 rear.
So going from a 13 to a 15 is probably going to be another 5 to 7 miles an hour probably.
Oh yeah.
So close to 70 probably.
Yeah.
On this setup. So I'm gonna change the pilot
Well,
out.
and then once you do the bigger carb with that gearing, it should be well over 70 miles an hour, just because it'll just gain so much.
So there's a shop in Colorado that we're working with they're gonna buy some parts from us. So this setup is gonna go to them, and they're gonna set it up on their demo bike and give it a run and use it as a like a customer demo bike. So
Nice.
yeah.
All right.